Oh my freaking... Is anything ever... Bro, why? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. What is... Why... Isn't... Nothing displays properly. 1,000 kilobytes. What is... Jesus balling. Okay. This is... Bro. It's 14,000 kilobytes per second. What? Huh? What? Who? What? What is happening? Hello? OBS? What is... Yeah, so basically, I just had the most transcendent Dead by Daylight experience of all time. I now understand what Never Killer I played against once had to go through. I played against a Billy in Dead by Daylight once that had 1,000 ping. And it's like they were fighting their demons. And a minute ago, my ping and DVD shot up to 1,000, and now I understand what they had to go through. It was like, I tried doing things, I would try to pull the alarm clock for the, to wake myself back up, and it, like, it wouldn't let me, and I would run away from the killer, and I just suddenly teleport, like, 5 meters ahead. And it's like, bro, so much happening in so little time. I think it's working now. Like it says green bars. It claims green bars. I don't know why it's going up to 3,700 kilobytes per second whenever I have it set to 3,500, but I'm not gonna complain. Something happens. Something, you know? Thing. So apparently, it doesn't want me to keep playing Dead by Daylight, so maybe that's not what I'm gonna do. What do I do? What do I do? To play Hotel Mario. I don't have a Philips CDI emulator, nor do I have the file for emulating the video game, unfortunately. Do I even have anything I could emulate? Can you play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Wii? I could, but do I want to? I don't know. Where are my files? There are my files. I found them. I found my files, guys. I have no PS2 games. Well, I do have PS2 games. But I don't feel like playing any of them right now because they're all long. What do I even have? Okay. Why do I have... I forgot about Luigi's Mansion. At some point I have to finish Luigi's Mansion, but not today. Celeste? Maybe. I could play Super Miku Odyssey. Super Miku Odyssey. Is that real? Well, I mean, like, sort of. There was, like, a mod someone made for Mario Odyssey that gives Mario a skin that, he doesn't look exactly like Miku, but, like, it's themed around Miku. I could pull it up. just to show you. I don't know if I really want to play that, but I will pull it up. If I can find the thing for it. But you're not a fan of Odyssey? True. Who doesn't look like Miku? I zoned out. You're just pay attention for like 2 seconds, because you're gonna have your mind blown. Or not, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Me, I don't look like Miku. True. Okay. Ignore the image, I just need to get the game capture to work with me.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Why is it not zoomed? Okay, what is happening? Well. Hello. What is up? MW Knights. Oh my gosh, there's so much mute. Okay, there's like 4 different. I forgot to change the stream category again. Let's just change it to just chatting for now, because I'm probably not going to play this. Just chatting. Please update it properly this time. I'm going to actually blow up and... OBS is not behaving properly at all. So, like, if something happens on the stream that I'm not aware of, then I apologize. What is... Okay, I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Chili's? What are you talking about? Chili's? Why are there so many people? Where are you coming from? Who are you people? Everyone pulling up to watch the... watch me try and figure out how to actually make OBS work. Oh, there it is. Maybe... Can I don't want to do full screen. I guess I have to, like, zoom it in or something. $18 for a tiny quesadilla. Wait, you talking about like Chili's, the restaurant? I assume like the sit-down restaurant, because Chili's sucks. Last time I went, anyway. Oh my gosh, why does... Okay, you know what? You know what? We're not doing it this way. We're just gonna have to full screen it. For doing online, I guess. I forgot to toggle that off. Can I, like... Nothing wants to work. I don't know how to make this work. This doesn't... Okay, that makes it zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Thank you. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. What mods do you have enabled? I just have this mod for the skin, and then, what is going on? Sorry, the mod for the skin and Odyssey Online. I don't know if Odyssey Online is actually, like, functional, though. I haven't really gotten to test it. I'm not probably gonna play much of this, but just so you actually get an idea of, Oh, there's actually someone here. I don't know how functional this is gonna be, because I haven't really actively tested Odyssey emulation. What server you in? How do I see that? How do I see what server I'm in? I don't remember how you do that. Is it in data management? No. I thought there was like a menu option for it. What was it? I say they're equally bad. I haven't been to Applebee's in years. Last time I was at Applebee's, I remember it sucking though. No one likes the Brutals. True. How do I see... Debug menu... I don't understand. How do... Okay. So... The server I'm on is... Wait, which one is it? Oh, okay. It's the one on the top. It should be on the top of the list with 2 people in it. 2 out of 10 people. So what is... Are you playing Modded Odyssey? Yeah, I was just gonna show the skin that I had downloaded, but I might play it for a little bit. Yeah, I can send you the IP. There you are. Epic. Okay. Oh, that is okay. World got kind of sucked into their least favorite Mario game. This is so sad. Let me get Cappy. I just got a 100% save file. Wow, not a real one. I never even... Oh wait, actually... Oh, that does work. Who is this person? Are they... unrelated? Were they just like waiting there this whole time for someone to show up? My controller is drifting. Oh, brother. Sorry if you hear that. I'm just messing around with the motion controls. I'm surprised they actually work as well as they do. Can I get like any of the other moons at this point, or do I have to go up the tower? I don't really remember, to be honest. No way. Bro. Bro's tricking on nothing, on thin air. This is awesome. Let's. Whoa. How did you change skins like mid-room? Bro.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Frog. Speed run. Wait, can I like? Yeah, you can. Okay. What the flip are you doing, bro? How did you do that, bro? What? Okay. The flip are you doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go the long way, I guess. Oh, you're cheating. I understand. Bro. He dies in 2 hits? I don't remember that. That is pathetic. Goodbye, cruel world. The first version does. I don't have that zipline anymore. This is unfair. What is up with my moon count? Hello? Did you play another mod? I don't think I have any other mods installed. I wanted to see if I could find... Sorry. I wanted to see if I could find any other cool looking Odyssey mods, but like honestly it was kind of hard. Okay. Okay. I have a multi-moon now, apparently. Oh boy! Yep, I did that legit. Don't worry about it. I wonder if I'm gonna have all the moons in the Sand Kingdom. If that's the case, then I've seen enough. I guess the game, this is how much the game even the game doesn't want me to play it again. Have I ever said before that I think Cappy is annoying and he should shut up? Just putting that out there. Oh, that's nice. Let's just have all the power moons. Bro. Why? Pretty sure I did not install anything that had like 100% save and gave me 100%. But apparently I have that, so. Maybe it's the Odyssey Online. Could be. I win. I win Odyssey. Why do I have the captain's hat? I guess it just forced it on me. If I have the caveman Mario and go inside the ice, will it look cool? Possibly. How are you even inside the ice? Why is Bro so cold? It's not Caveman Mario yet. It has to think about it for a little bit. I don't think it's going to load. Oh, right. I don't remember it melting. Well, since the game doesn't want me to play it, I guess that's enough for me. Not even the game wants me to play it again. This is so sad. Odyssey Online might be more fun to mess around with, for me, like off-cam. I don't know if it works as well while streaming, because the online seems to be a little bit, like, iffy. I still haven't done hide and seek yet. I really wish I could actually, like, play it without it just automatically giving me all the power moons. But, I don't know. It's freeing up space on my phone right now. I have so much space now. I have about 200 trillion billion more gigabytes than I probably need. Well, actually, no, I only have 128 gigabytes on my phone. I'm glad Kel is still there. Yeah, he is definitely still there. If you just, you know, if you squint really hard. Don't ask me. Like, should I show him? Or should I just leave it there? I see him. You understand now. Yeah, I actually forgot he was there. Forgot I left him down there. He's been down there for like forever. I really want to update this chat screen and the be right back screen to have something like actually animated at some point. I want to get like whenever I can get a job again and actually have money and all that, I want to update the BRB screen to have like art of my character like sleeping or something. Or just like busy doing something. I don't know. Just to have something going on the screen other than just this text. Like I want to have something that's a little bit more unique and not just this same screen but with text. Lo-fi hip-hop girl, but it's Whirlwind. The Yoshi is not a Muse screen. Only true OGs will remember it.
Is more than just a card. It's your gateway to extraordinary experiences. With the AAA app, discover savings and hidden gems. AAA, we're always with you.
That's weird, I forgot about that. I had like a browser thing on this screen for that one Pikmin 4 stream I did forever ago. Where is the ad? AAA what? Oh, did you actually hear that? Could you hear that? It was... I didn't realize you could actually hear that. There's like a thing on OBS that like a built-in browser thing in OBS that as like a scene you can add or a source you can add to your scene, and I did that. I used that once just so I could display like a Pikmin 4 trailer footage more easily on a stream I did like ages ago. But the only problem with it is that I can't hear the audio, only the viewers can hear the audio, so I guess that explains that. I wonder if the alerts thing still works. Sometimes it kind of like froze me off because I hear like it's been forever ago now, but like I heard some sound while I was streaming, and I think it was like a follower thing, someone following me or something, and I don't even know how it was making a sound because like I have all of that turned off in OBS. I have it all muted and yet it still made a sound. I don't know why. Anyway, I have like 30 minutes left that I can actually stream, so let me, you know what, we'll just do something small. Let me... forgot you could hear all of that. Hang on. Sorry for blasting your ears with like 500 things. Oh my gosh, why is it all so loud? Okay, there we go. That's a little better. There we go. I have to crop this a little bit though, because... Where is it at? There it is. Crop it by like 1 pixel and that should fix it. Two pixels, I guess. I love gaming. 3 pixels? 4. Bro, okay. That's the wrong. You know what? You're just gonna have to deal with that little tiny white bar at the top of the screen because I don't feel like fixing it. Okay. Who should I add as a character? That's what I was thinking of doing, just making characters in Death Road to Candida. Who should I add? I'm trying to think. Because I currently have a bunch of random Breaking Bad and... Well, no, not really random. I just have Walter and Saul. And a couple Silent Hill characters and Walking Dead characters. I need more. There's like 96 slots. Add Peter Griffin. Add Howard Hamlin. I could try Howard Hamlin, but I don't know how well that would work. Howard Hamlin. Alright. How do I do this? I forgot I could make their skin blue for some reason now. Let's see, his hair is blonde. He has no hat, of course. There's not many good settings for like blonde hair, so you kind of just have to deal with it being way too bright. Blonde people disrespect. You could make the "Are these fries" guy. True. Are these fries? Let's find out. I don't really know which one looks like Howard. I mean, this... That doesn't really look like his hair. Where's the rest of the settings? Oh, body. There it is. Let's see. Can I give him a suit? I guess that's the closest you'll get to a suit in this game. I don't think I could find hair that actually looks like his. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do Howard. Can I do Peter? Can I do that? You can't really make an accurate Peter, unfortunately. This is probably the closest you can actually get. I was in another Twitch stream and someone sent a "the one who isn't named" emote. I'm not sure what you mean. He who shall not be named? This is like possibly the worst Peter I've ever seen in my entire life. You know what? I'm giving it up. Putting the fries in the bag at this point. Cause that's like, I overestimated my ability. I didn't realize Steam would just like automatically decide to display after things closed. So now you can see that, I guess. "25 minutes left. What happens? What happens now? Before we all die." Actually, yeah, that's the one I was looking for. It would have been so nice if, freaking my OBS didn't like decide to kill itself while I was still playing Dead by Daylight, because now I don't feel like opening it up again, at least not on stream. Maybe after I'm done streaming, maybe. You know what? Sure. Play like 2 minutes of Nubby's Number Factory. Okay. Now, will it work? Will it work? Seemingly. This is Thing, the game. Yeah, Nubby Factory Number Factory. I know another guy whose name starts with N who would hate this game. Who? Start the game with 15 coins. You will enter a Nubby Mart when the game starts. Rare and ultra rare items are twice as likely to appear in shops. Okay. Alright. Evil Goose. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest. Number peg, every empty space, I think this one might be decent. Let's see, oh, right. It's been a bit since I played this game, so I've forgotten how it all works. I think I can... Bro. Okay. You get the second later? What does that mean? No, I can make it without re-rolling again. I swear. I told you. I told you. I didn't even get a double. Okay, that's awesome. I love this so much. We can't have nice things. Thank you. Okay. Second letter. Awesome. It's like Wordle, but less awesome. I didn't even hit the 256 peg a single time. Okay, gambling, please. Well, not exactly what I wanted for Christmas, but suspicious key. Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm quickly remembering why I don't really play this game, because it kind of gets boring after the first time you played it. Even with all the different items and things you can get. Oh, yeah. Nay? Najit? If it's not him, I don't know who it is. No? Well, you got me then. 'Cause I don't know who the flip it is. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I wonder. course triggers one random item. Oh, actually, is my thing still okay? Yeah, it is. I don't really care to actually change the category to the specific game since I'm only gonna be streaming for like another 10 or so minutes anyway. But as long as it's not still on Dead by Daylight, it's whatever. We can't have nice things. All I wanted was to hit the largest number peg. This is such an overpowered combo. Like, I pretty much just win the game at this point. It's not even a challenge. I'm just the ultimate winner. I mean, I guess it's a little more of a challenge when the game doesn't actually give you the layout you want, but it's not that big of a deal. Dang it. I should have checked the cafe first. It sucks. Perhaps. My brain is just tired. What I need to do is work on actual videos. It would be pretty awesome if I did that, but I just don't ever. How do I sell items? Oh, that's how. Video idea. What if Whirlwind was betrayed and trapped in the time chamber for 1,000 years. That's a crazy idea. I've been thinking about, not really related to the main channel, but I've been thinking about actually making, editing down my streams into, like, highlight videos again at some point. I'm not sure when or if that will actually happen, because I kind of get a little frustrated having to hear my own voice for so long. That's how what usually happens whenever I try to edit those highlights. I fight you imant Ion Straman. Yeah, me too. Kebab. Was there a point when you started getting used to hearing it? No. Not for stream highlights anyway. For whatever reason, I just find myself more frustrating to listen to when I'm like trying to edit stream highlights than I do with like YouTube. Like, I mean YouTube. Main channel videos, like scripted content. Because I think I just find myself kind of irritating to listen to whenever I'm just like casually speaking. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like gambling with all of these. 1 coin. Okay. I'm gonna gamble anyway. I don't care. 10 coins, please. Well, I'll take that. You know what? I'm not gonna gamble the rest of these, because I might not end up getting this item, which is important. I could have gambled more, whatever. It's like I keep telling myself I want to do those stream highlights and actually try starting up a Discord again, but I just kind of like hate going through all those processes, starting all those processes from like basically the start. Which is like what I feel like I'm at whenever I try to do those stream highlights, because I feel like every time I want to do one, I don't really know how to explain it. Like I want to try and actually do it consistently again, I guess, but then I just find it hard to keep up with. It's a similar thing whenever I do think about making another Discord server again, which I think about pretty much like every week, which I find annoying. I wish I didn't think about it at all, honestly. Like, I genuinely wish I didn't think about it at all, so I just, like, would stop caring. I mean, generally I don't care that much. I think I've come to accept that, most people don't really want to join any servers that I would make at all because I keep deleting them. And that's understandable to me, but another part of my brain doesn't want to listen to that, and I wants to perpetuate the cycle, which I just find irritating. But most of the time I choose to try and ignore it to the best of my ability. I'm getting one of those moments where this stupid, the pegs aren't lining up just right. There we go. Ugh. 4 million points. Nice. I'm rich. I think I know what you mean. I watched one video from you and there's a difference for sure. I don't know if sounding enthusiastic is the right word here. I try to, like, I feel like I always have a hard time sounding natural in my regular videos. I try to, but like half the time I feel like I really don't sound, It's something annoying because, like, some part of me always thought about, like, I forgot where I was going with that thought. I don't even remember what I was talking about. That's how tired I am. Oh, right. My voice. It's something I find annoying because, something I've always wanted to try doing is, some kind of voice acting, but I just have a hard time actually like getting the proper inflections in my voice, and I don't have the patience to stick with it half the time. And now that it's been so long since my last video, I feel like I'm gonna have that problem again whenever I try recording my next video. I mean, thankfully I already have like part of it recorded, so it's not gonna be too much to worry about. Yeah, I kind of want to do more videos like the Picross 3D one. Like, just stuff like on just some really random, like, a video on a really random topic, that I'm I mean, not, I guess I wasn't not really super passionate about like Picross games, but it's just something that like pretty much only I like would care about, and maybe like 10 other people. I usually end up liking doing those kinds of videos. Like random game showcases. Yeah, I usually like doing those videos where I'm talking about like multiple games. Like there was I mean, I didn't really like the 20 games I played in 2024 video I did, because I feel like there were a lot of segments I ended up cutting out of it because I didn't feel like I was talking a lot about certain games, but not really, at the same time, not really saying a lot about them. And I'm not sure if I want to do another one of those videos this year because of that. But I was thinking of one of my next video being like a roguelike games video. If I can ever get around to it. I mean, I have like part of it written already, I just probably need to play like a few more games for footage. I can't even see a thing going on the screen. What just happened? You broke the game. 9,990. Okay. 9,928 restock. 35 billion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would say I broke the game. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I like doing those videos where it's like basically just me giving myself an excuse to talk about multiple games. It usually works best when it's games of a similar like genre. I feel like I have a hard time doing those kinds of videos whenever it's like multiple like different kinds of games. Like there was a video I did a couple years ago. One second. There was a video I did a couple years ago on some backlog games I was playing. I talked about like Resident Evil Village, Spark the Electric Jester, I think 2. I talked about that for a bit in it, and also Pikmin. At the time, I thought it was a pretty good video, but I do feel like I have a hard time with like segueing between games whenever they're different, so different in genre and all that. But yeah. It's why I had like thought about a couple months back I thought about making a video on a bunch of like horror games. I don't know, similar to the roguelike games video I want to do, but I think that might work better whenever talking about some like, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time framing my forming a train of thought, like a proper train of thought here, because there's a lot going on screen too. I wanted to do like a video on like horror games, a bunch of horror games that particularly there are a bunch of like survival horror game demos that I had found I wanted to do, and I wanted to do a video talking about all of them. But there's just certain topics I have a harder time with trying to attempt that idea with. Generally, I want to cover a wider variety of games and stuff, just to, because there's a few videos I really want to make that I don't feel like I'm really ready to make yet. So at some point, I just want to make those like sort of different videos to prepare myself, I guess. Played Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells, might try out Balatro. Couldn't really get as into Balatro as everyone else. I think it's fun, but I don't know. I couldn't really click with it the same way everyone else did. Talk about how SpongeBob Cosmic Shake and Tears of the Kingdom suffer from the same fundamental problem. Good grief. Okay. Well, I win 3.1 trillion points. Wow. That's insane. Okay, I don't think I'll ever beat that score. Goodbye, Nubby's number generator. I don't want to listen to this. Do you write down your video ideas? Yeah, I have a huge list of video ideas. Not all of them are very good, but they go as far back as... Oh gosh. Hold on. A lot of them are like just me writing down games I wanted to review at the time. A ton of them I would not review today. Like I would not actually do videos on today because I don't really care about them at all. But like I wrote down Sonic Triple Trouble review. Like what was my thought process? I genuinely don't care about that game. I don't care about playing that game. And I wrote that down. Yeah, if you had to actually like look through half of my video ideas, I would say maybe a quarter of them are actually like okay, like things I could actually do videos on. Some of these are worse than I remember. The evil soul sharing Merle's soul, taking over to write down Sonic Triple Trouble review and never appearing again. There's a couple video ideas I've been wanting to... Oh my gosh, stop. Why is it so loud? Everything gets so loud whenever I actually have like a thought that I want to follow. Anyway, sorry. Right, okay. There's a couple video ideas that I wrote down years ago that I still want to do. Like, okay, I'll say one of them just because I don't know when I'm gonna get around to this, but there was a video idea I had where I wanted to make like I wanted to do a video on like the video was gonna be called Games Within Games. It was basically just gonna be talking about like stuff like you know how Kirby games have like little side games in them, stuff like that. I wanted to do a video on those things. So I wanted to see if I could find stuff outside of the Nintendo sphere to cover for that video, but it was just like I was really drawing a blank. Like I'm sure there's something, but I don't know. Because like most of what I was thinking about covering was like Kirby Mass Attack was one of them. There's Plants vs. Zombies, I think. What else? I don't know. It's been forever since I looked at the script for that. I might end up having to... I still kind of want to do that video just because it would be a fun, small thing. But... the script is probably garbage by now. There was also a video I was gonna do on, like, Switch rumors and leaks, and never got around to that. And I probably won't now because the Switch 2 is almost out. I had a decent amount of it written. So many ideas I wish I would have actually capitalized on at the time instead of actually just like putting them off for 8 years. There's a few that I think I could still do, but I don't care why for some reason things you feel like doing age so horribly, ideas get worse and more unappealing as time passes. The video where you wanted to watch later, you suddenly don't feel like watching anymore, even though it felt like a must-watch a day ago. Yeah. Sometimes I'm glad that I wait to make certain, like I sort of forget about certain scripts I was working on. Because you would probably not believe how many scripts I have started, but like not finished ever. Like if I was just to start counting, let's see here. 1, 2, not counting ones that I recently started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 60, well, actually no, 61, wait, where is it? 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, I'm not going to count that one actually, 66, 67, 68, 69, 60, oh no, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, wait, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. No, that's not it. 84. 85. 86. 87. Wait. That's this. Is that not the same script? I'm not gonna count that. Wait, what? What was that earlier then? Why do I have two versions of these scripts? Okay, anyway, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Well, actually, no, that's not a video. 99. 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113. I guess I'll count that it's like a different version of another script, but 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 150, 41, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146. Wait, no. 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 150. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. 157, 158. I sort of slightly lost count, but I know I was around 150. 159. 160, 170, 18. 171. 172. What the hell was this one? Super Mario's 3D Reckoning Day. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay, anyway, 180. Wait, did I say 179? Do you remember which number I said last? I think it was 179. I'm just gonna say it was 179, or 160, wait. Or did I say 159? I don't remember. Let's just say 179. I'm losing count. 180, 181, 182, 180. Actually, no, 182. No, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197. Wait, 197. Wait, no, 197, 190. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, if I keep going, it's gonna take me all day. Genuinely, it just loaded a whole slew of more things. So, yeah. Anyway, I went like 20 minutes over, so I actually do need to end now. I will finish that fight some other time. Goodbye.